Hey Smooth, paano ko maalis ang insecurities at takot sa babae? Nakagawa na ako ng videos about this, but this time I like to go deeper. Okay, saan ba nanggagaling yung insecurities and all that thing, alright? So let's start with everything is in your head. Okay, your insecurities is just created by your head, inside your head. Okay, your fear, lahat ng kinakatakutan mo sa girls or sa buhay na akala mo hindi mo ma-achieve, it's just because it's just created in your head. And one of my favorite movies is The Matrix. And may scene doon na sabi ni Neo, I know that you're out there and you're afraid of change. You are afraid of us. I'll take you to a place where there are no rules, where anything is possible. All right? One of my favorite line of a movie. Actually, ginagamit ko yun sa principle ng buhay ko. And again, if you believe that anything is possible and realize that every single fear that you have inside your mind is just conditioned by the society. It's just conditioned by the society. And kahit anong gusto mong ma-achieve ay actually ma-achieve mo. Ang mga nagsasabi na hindi mo kaya ay mga taong actually nasa paligid mo lang. And your friends, your brothers, your sister, even your mom. Okay? Oh anak, wag mong gawin yan, mataas masyado yan, dito ka lang, you know. Huwag kang mag-approach ng mga magaganda, masusungit mga yan. And pogi lang GF ng super hot, pogi lang or mayaman, something like that, you know. They actually suppressing your confidence. I remember there was a time na nabaliw ako sa magic, like magic. Because before I really wanted to be a magician. I practice every day. Like every single day, magic. Then sasabihin ng mom ko, punyeta! Anong kalokohan ginagawa mo? Wala kang mapapala dyan sa buhay mo. So, I still did magic. And then, nag-iba na yung line ng interest ko. Nag-practice ako na art of dating for every single day for 10 years. And I met thousands of people. And I have so much experience to share. But there are still lots of people that doubting me and say, oh, hindi totoo yan. Dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. You know? And if you think about it, have you ever experienced na naging fan ka ng isang bagay? Tapos kahit anong sabihin ng mga ibang tao, wala kang pake because you're actually enjoying what's going on. What are you doing? It's like your happiness, something like that, right? Sobrang ine-enjoy mo yung ginagawa mo. And you love doing it because you know that you're learning so much from that experience, no matter what people say to you, right? So, most of the time, people think I'm insensitive. I'm not actually being insensitive. It's just that I understand things differently compared to other people, especially when it comes to the art of dating, all right? And what I did is I deleted all the social conditioning in my head and replaced it with my experience, right? Sabi ni Morpheus sa The Matrix is a system, Neo, okay? That system is our enemy. When you look inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we're trying to save. Okay, but until we do, these people still part of the system. You have to understand that these people are not ready to unplug, and many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect it. Okay? Kaya ang daming keyboard warriors, okay? Kung wala sa standard ng the system, magwawala sila. Okay, that's how people think. Watch teleseries or telenovelas about love lives, all right? Kahit hindi totoo, they will hold onto that idea na hindi naman totoo, right? Instead of making their own relationship, most of the time, ginagaya lang nila yung relationship ng ibang tao. Okay? Again, ginagaya lang nila yung relationship ng ibang tao or nabasa nila or napanood sa teleserye or TV, and most of the time, discard their experience and just follow what they're taught by the society. And like example, okay, a celebrity dated another ex of a celebrity or niloko ni celebrity yung celebrity girl. I'm pretty sure makikisaw-saw yung mga tao niyan, okay? Like, they know kung anong mas maganda para sa taong yon, like what they saw in the movie. They think na tama yung napanood nila and mas pinaniniwalaan nila yon. And same thing applies to you, okay? Dapat ganito yung relationship ko kasi yan yung napanood ko sa TV at yan yung tama. And dapat lalaki ang manligaw, dapat lalaki ang nagbibigay ng flowers, etc. Bigyan mo siya, gawin mo lahat ng gusto ng babae, ibigay mo lahat para masaya siya or para magustuhan ka niya and all that thing. At ipakita mong mahal mo siya para magustuhan ka niya. All that shit, you know? Same sa business, okay? Mas maniniwala ka dun than building your own freaking life. That's why when I teach guys on how to date a woman, they don't really get what I'm saying because akala nila yung mga napapanood nila sa TV, teleserye, what they read in a magazine or advices from their parents, ay yun yung tama. Okay? Hindi sila naniniwala sa just like me who really trained myself for 10 years para lang matutunan what's the best thing para manligaw or para makuha mo yung gusto mong girl. Yun ang nangyayari because that's what the system. They actually are dependent on the system called the matrix. And people don't know why they're depressed. It's because they're actually living inside the system. And kung maalis lang nila yung, yung the system na create ng ibang tao, wala sanang tao na nadidepress. And sabi nga movie na Fight Club, watch it, it's really good. Sabi ni Brad Pitt sa Fight Club, it's only you lost everything that you are free to do everything or anything, right? So, for you to get out the system, you have to think. You need to think first. Most of the time, people don't think. Meron sila nung herd mentality or let's say, when it comes to dating, ask yourself, what would Smooth do? Okay, so to end this, we grew up not developing our self-esteem and self-confidence, all right? And mas gusto natin na may mga speakers, teachers, or mentors, or may mga taong nagli-lead sa atin instead of searching our own path. Like here in the Philippines, for more than 300 years, we are conditioned by the Spanish to follow the government and lagi tayong sunod-sunuran. That's why lagi tayong inaapi ng ibang lahi. And we have to learn how to stand for ourselves. Learn how to think, okay? Sabi nga sa Fight Club, I see all the potential and I see it squandered. An entire generation of pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. Para tayong namamarket lang right? So, to answer that and to cut everything short, why am I telling you this? Okay, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because what's inside your head, your fear, insecurities, depression, or negative emotion, okay, everything, like every freaking thing, is just created by your mind. It's just created by your brain. It's not real.